doing? Happy New Year. Is everyone feeling good? Denson,
Yes, sir.
Current.
Chilling, bro.
Hey. Okay, awesome, perfect. All right, well, let's get started. How many people? I'm gonna add everyone right now. Let's see how many people we got in here. We got 30. Let's try to get a couple more people in here. 1 second. Yeah, AGK. Let's wait till we get at least let's try to get 50 people in here. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Kels.
Okay.
I
Sorry
can
about
hear you.
that. All right. Guys, if you guys are on the call, tell everyone to come to the chat right now. Let's see, stage chat.
Breckenberry said, "This is already the best AMA of the year."
That was a good one.
I feel like I haven't talked to any of you guys since last year.
Yeah, it's been so long. I haven't seen you all since last year.
You actually haven't, technically.
No, I haven't. Really?
Mhm. Yeah.
Did you start at AMA or is this just like a stage chat?
Just a stage.
I mean,
Okay.
What do you mean by an AMA?
yeah,
Kels?
it's a stage
No, I
chat,
know.
which is an AMA.
No, I know. I'm tripping. It usually pops up on the side of my thing. That's why I didn't see it for how long. I was like, where the fuck is this thing? All right, cool. I just tagged everyone. Let's see. Damn it. Okay, how many people did we got in here?
Got 32 peeps, 33, 34.
33. Well, we're not going to sit and wait around for everyone, so let's just get it going.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Perfect, guys. So kind of today is just to clear the air with everyone. Anyone that's ever expressed any concerns or anything, we're going to get everyone's questions answered. Start off the new year right. We've been working real hard on the back end, and we got a lot of great things coming. You know, I see. I'm sorry, you guys. Just give me Parker. Can you handle this for 2 seconds? I'm just grabbing
I
something.
got you, brother.
Give me 2 seconds here.
Yeah. All right, guys. So really,
No, no, no.
we don't even want to spend too much time up front talking. We really want to open this up to you guys. Let you guys, get your concerns addressed. We've got a whole list of things that were pulled from AMA questions, the server, and all that. So we'll let anyone that has a question that they want to air first. They can come hop on and ask about that right away from the jump. And then if we don't have any more questions from actual members who are in here, we can start addressing the AMA questions ones from that server. We'll just kind of do that. We'll really just do everything kind of question and answer style versus doing everything where we talk and then we just save some time at the end for questions. So we'll start inviting a few people up here. We got 2 people with hands up: AGK, TCH95, the kid. So 3 people. I just invited all of you to come up and speak if you'd like.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother. Cool. Now we got like 55 people in here too. Awesome.
Oh, sweet. And just say Happy New Year to everyone to start with. And I just hope it can be a bit better year than last year for a lot of people and all of that. But my sort of concern is the obviously floor price. It's been spoken about a lot within the chat, obviously, over sort of the last month or so, with sort of fluctuating sort of drastically. I can see it's coming back up now. But my main concern is just what are we doing, or what can we do, sorry, to sort of better sort of get our name out, rather than just, I know like the whole raid thing is sort of how a lot of these hype NFTs are built around, but what can we do that's not so much that, because it just looks a bit beggy. That's sort of my main issues with how to
so we're gonna start.
ourselves a bit better.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Yeah, so we're starting to do collab giveaways again with other servers to bring in people that aren't from our server. Getting fresh eyes on the project, and actually, marketing, basically saying, the Chilling Chameleons, they have these major events coming with the Meta Millionaire Society, with the Deflationary event, and talking about the charitable give back and like the long-term goals of the pyrolysis plant, and then talking about the just like basically everything that we're rolling out, and saying like this is a good chance for people that aren't members of the community to get in for a low floor price, and then offering to do like a giveaway of a chameleon that will sweep off the floor and then give away. So we're starting to do collab giveaways with larger servers like that, again, just to bring more attention to us. Obviously we have the Meta Millionaires, which is going to be a large catalyst once that gets rolled out in front of public eyes. And that server that course has a verified projects channel in which like only ourselves, Coalition Crew, maybe like, there's only like 2 or 3 projects that are in there as like verified projects, where everyone that comes through the ranks there will be shown that. And then obviously we think the hyper deflationary event, it will be really big for raising our floor price as well, decreasing our total supply, rolling out some rare one of one style, rare collection, which will encourage people to sweep up a higher quantity so that they're able to burn more in exchange for higher rarity or more rare chameleons. So those are the main things that we have in play right now. We are also looking at doing some more Twitter collaborations with other projects as well. Again, just getting more eyes. So that's basically what I've been working on for the last week or so, is just putting together a list of new projects to collaborate with, and kind of agreeing to terms and starting to move from there. Also, we're going to be using the Hawaii trip to make a lot of content, make a lot of promotional videos and value, I guess you could say, for the project, that we will be able to repurpose into even doing potentially ads, things like that. We want to see how ads are working for other projects before we deploy much of our budget, because TikTok has just rolled out NFT ads, Instagram, Facebook, like all these are allowing NFT and crypto ads, and we want to see really how the conversion is on those before we start deploying capital into it. But those are some of the avenues that we're looking at right now to continue to grow and bring fresh eyes to the server. Also, obviously, we're just waiting right now for the cleanup season to kind of come back in Hawaii, where Darren will be out there more. But we remember leading up to the mint, and then shortly after the mint, all of the cleanup content and videography that Darren was doing and producing and we were putting out for the community was great, and got us a lot of good looks and positive press. So it's just right now there's just... What was that?
So that's my biggest thing with like the Twitter almost is it's a little bit dry. It's like, I don't know who runs it, and no offense to anyone who is running it, but sort of just saying good morning every day isn't sort of doing enough, I don't think, to push out what we're actually trying to achieve as a project.
I agree completely, and that has been partially a shortcoming on my end. I've just been busy as the rest of us, and in an effort to just keep the page active, we've been sacrificing the quality of the content. So that's definitely been a little bit of an issue. Also, we've had Nell absolutely swamped right now, and he is our artist, and we want him to be making everything that we're putting out. So, yeah, it's definitely not to give an excuse to that, but I do agree with what you're saying, and we are trying to combat that, and maybe even if we can just start putting out more informational tweets in terms of um, cleanup statistics or just ocean conservation statistics or repurposing some old content that Darren has already made, just like as like a throwback Thursday. Like there's a million things that we can do, and we definitely should be utilizing the Twitter more, especially now we've got 11,000 followers. We get good engagement, so it could be another good avenue for us to also continue to grow and reach out, which is why we're starting to do more Twitter collabs with other um, communities as well, just to continue to grow our Twitter following. Because an NFT project that has 50,000 or 20,000 or 100,000, whatever, a lot of followers will get a lot of press and a lot of um, retweets, a lot of engagement from the community. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sort of clears up all my concerns. There's been a few more I put in the server, but I'm sure you'll pick those.
And same with the Instagram as well. We're gonna be just be posting a lot more content. So
yeah, it's just for advertising at the end of the night, and it makes us want to. It makes people want to invest if you see like we're actually
doing 100%. I hate to use the holidays as like a shitty excuse, but it's been hectic for the whole team over the last couple of weeks. But we're gonna get back to it. Like I want the community back to where it was like, when we were giving away the Tesla or like, we're giving away the spots to Hawaii. We also have a lot of great things coming as well. We still have Trash Labs coming. Like literally, I think Darren is setting up an AMA for us next week or the week after with the developers, so that way we could hop on and you guys can get the first full preview of the game and see exactly what we're going to be doing. And then not the full preview, but see like exactly how far we've come and where we're at with everything. And then also we're taking everyone who won to Hawaii, and we're going to have a lot of great, like Parker said, a lot of great content coming from that as well. And I'm going to make sure to shoot everything. Yeah, we have so much great stuff coming. The course is rolling out here pretty soon. And just for example, like, we partnered with Peter on this course, and Peter alone spent, millions and millions of dollars on ads on Facebook, Instagram, and like we're going to be doing the same thing. So, having all these eyes like on MMS will bring just as many eyes to Chillin' Chameleons.
Sweet.
Like all we did was mention we used Chillin' Chameleons for every single NFT reference in the course. So people have no choice but to see us.
That sounds good. Hopefully that will get some more engagement, get some more investors on board. And
well, yeah, definitely, because because it will. This will get the floor up 100% because, like we said, the price is $1,000. The course is $1,000. So if you can come and get a chameleon off the floor, like it's a no-brainer. You're gonna get the course for, I think the floor is like right around like what, $300 right now or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So
at the moment, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know how much that is, but
no one does anymore.
Yeah, I know it's a lot less than fucking $1,000. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So thanks for sort of clearing up my worries up. I think there are a lot of worries with the group.
Yeah. No. Of course. Of course. It hasn't been. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't been as active as I should be, and I'm going to change that 1,000%. So you guys will definitely see.
Need someone to take over. I'm sure there'll be someone in the group that possibly help a bit more out with Twitter or Instagrams. And I'm off work for another few weeks. I've got an injury, but as soon as I go back to work, I can't do a lot more for anyone else really. But I'm thinking if there's someone who is maybe works from an office at home that wants to help out, then I don't know if that's it's obviously up to you guys whether you want to offer that out or not. Just to sort of take the load off the socials.
Definitely, we're always open to anyone that knows exactly what they're doing. If anything, like I'm not gonna use that excuse, but social media is my life, so I have to make sure that all socials are up and running perfectly. So me as a professional in the social media world, like I'm gonna make sure that all of our socials are up to par.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for answering those.
Of course, brother. Thank you for coming in here. Appreciate you.
Sure.
It shows that you care, and we truly appreciate that.
Oh, no, I care about the oceans.
Yeah, definitely. And like Parker also said, and like it's like winter in Hawaii right now. Darren posted this freaking crazy video of like some apocalyptic I can't even say the word apocalyptic storm like 2 days ago that just looked insane. Like hovering
Yeah,
right
yeah,
over Hawaii.
that'd be
Yeah,
insane.
right now during this time of the year, December, January, it's just like our 2 month winter that we have. And typically from February till November, it's when we do our beach cleanups. But yeah, right now we're just getting a lot of things done with the infrastructure. And, February, right after the chameleons come out to Maui and we bring everyone around and we have Meta Millionaires going around all over the world, we'll be able to have a lot of Chillin' Chameleon sponsored reef cleanups happening on like a weekly basis from February throughout pretty much the rest of the year till December when the winter comes back out here.
Yeah, and the content's gonna be so sick from that. It's like we haven't strayed away from conservation whatsoever. It's just it's wintertime. We can't do much right now.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, guys, I feel like with Meta Millionaire, people are thinking that we're getting off focus, but we are doing conservation, like doing Meta Millionaire and teaching you guys how to, withdraw and diversify profits and how to prevent getting scammed, helping basically our community conserve their profits and their coins. I mean, I've been watching so many people across every single NFT drop, just like 20-30% of the people in some of these projects are getting scammed and their wallets swiped. And, that's why we really want to not only focus on ocean conservation, but, helping people get educated so you guys can, conserve your guys' crypto bags and continue to let them grow.
You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
All right, perfect. So who has the next question?
I ain't gonna sleep on it. Go ahead. Yo. So, as a lot of you guys know, I'm in the community as often as I can be. I've been in crypto since 2017, and I just want to give advice to the community. I mean, the team can only do so much. They're working, they're not going to be as active as you guys would like them to be because there's
So
actual real world stuff going on that they have to take care of. So, I want to give you guys advice as far as take 5 minutes out of your day. No matter how busy you are, take 5 minutes. This is an investment that you put your money into. Take that 5 minutes out of that day and go interact with all the Chillin' Chameleon tweets. Make a post on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, download it because Twitter is huge for crypto and NFTs, and we need everybody's support for this project to benefit it because it's not just the team that makes it, it's the community. And once everybody starts realizing the community is what carries a project, even though, I mean, obviously the devs and all that, they need to do their work, which they are. They're showing progress, they're showing everything. But there's a lot of sleepers in this group right now that are so new to NFTs that they don't understand. Hey, why is my investment not going anywhere? Is it going down? Well, it's because there's not a lot of people hopping on and taking the advantage of the situation to be like, hey, there's this really big guy on Twitter talking about Chillin' Chameleons. He's kind of getting a feel for it, and nobody's interacting with them. So when these guys are posting in Discord, hey, come interact with this guy. This is important. Take that time today and do something about it. So just wanted to give you guys some advice. I've been in crypto for a while, and I've been with a lot of startup projects. I've grown with a lot of startup projects. If you guys need advice, feel free to message me. I'm always here to help as a community member. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah, I got you.
Bro.
Yeah.
I think something's going on with your connection, Dennis. I don't think you can hear.
All right. I think people's connections are just bad right now, but if anybody has a question or anything, if your connection's good, just go ahead and ask a question.
Yeah, well, I've got one real quick. I'm curious about the commission-based. I don't really know how to say it, but it's just like I was told that towards the beginning of the launch of the Meta Millionaires in the news that we'd be able to, if we can get somebody to onboard onto it, that we would get some kind of commission.
Yeah, we will be doing an affiliate program. I think the details on it are not set yet, unless I don't know if Kels is more familiar with it, but I do know we're gonna do an affiliate program. I'm not entirely sure what the percentage is, so I don't want to say a wrong number.
Yeah, we are doing the affiliate program. The numbers will be around a 30% commission on, people refer, and we will be going through and interviewing and approving the right people to be affiliates. And of course, all you guys will have that opportunity. But yeah, that is just an optional program. If anyone happens to know people who are perfect for this course that we put together.
Very cool. That was my only question.
Cool. Hey, Mikey, did you have a question?
Hey, Oscar, can you hear Parker? Because I hear him. I'm not sure if everyone else can.
Oh, I can't hear him. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, Parker can talk. I don't know.
I could hear you now. Sorry, my bad, dude. I did have you muted, but I didn't do it on purpose. That's what happened.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, General Beans, and this for everyone, because we have had some concerns about people being like, "Oh, the affiliate program seems really like pyramid schemey, like all that." We really don't want anyone to feel that way about the program. If it's not something that interests you, by all means, completely ignore it. It's an opportunity for anyone that is interested in it or that has a network that they think they could help them and
Benefit
also
them.
receive a reward for helping them. If that's you, power to you. Make the most out of it. Get your commissions from it, whatever that may look like for you personally. If that's not something that you're interested in it, ignore it. It is not a focal point of the course by any means, and it is not something that we are going to be forcing onto anyone or even like highly recommending to anyone, right? Like we've contracted the help of other people outside of us with the actual construction of the course, and they have always said and believed and found, and Kellen and Darren can also attest to this from their experience with these type of programs, that people like affiliate programs or commissions for bringing in their network. So we've put it in the course as something that's completely optional. If it's not of interest to you, ignore it, and it won't be forced upon you. Nothing of of that nature will be um, mandatory or even like taught in the meat of the coursework. There will be information there if you'd like it, and if you wouldn't, just ignore it and go about your day the same way that you would. So we really don't want this to feel pyramid schemey or anything like that at all, because the commissions
the
and the
furthest-
affiliates
Yeah.
are just for those who maybe have a network around them that they feel like would really benefit and they want to make some money trying to sell to those people. Everyone else, ignore it. So yeah, General Beans, good
exactly.
question. I just wanted to address that really quickly, and we can hop over to the next person. Hey, Mikey, if you got a question, or the kid, you've been up here for a little while. If
Yo,
either of you have something.
Yo, what's
Parker,
up,
can you
guys?
hear me?
What's up,
Can
Mikey?
anyone hear me? Yo.
Yeah, Kales, we got you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just making sure. I thought my
Yeah, I can
thing
hear
was
you.
muted or something. Okay. Parker, can you hear me?
I couldn't. I can now, though.
Okay, okay. All right, never mind. Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
All right. So I heard somebody from Chilling Chameleons was talking about getting a email or something for the Meta Millionaire Society.
Oh.
I haven't heard anything. I think it's a scam, but I just want to clear the air on that.
Yep,
What?
100%. We have not communicated anything outwards from Meta Millionaire Society yet.
Yeah, that's what I
The
figured.
public launch of Meta Millionaire Society will be 2/2/22, and it will be released to the community here first before the public launch, so that you guys can all, get first dibs on it, be the first ones to go through it all, and provide feedback. If there's something you feel like we could add more of, or something else before it gets rolled out, um, just to make sure we can maximize the value how you guys want it. And that will be that's the order of events. But we have not communicated, emailed anything out. We haven't even started pushing ads. All of that will be started. Like we've just finished all the back end work for that, so all that is going to be started here in matter of, I don't know, 24 hours probably. But yeah, if you've received anything, or if you've heard someone else saying they've received anything, it's either just straight spam, or they're just um,
Bullshit.
incorrectly communicating something. So yeah, if you haven't received anything yet, no one has. So don't worry about it.
All right, cool. I'll shoot that guy a DM and make sure he doesn't get scammed or something.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother.
Thank you. Hey, can you
Yeah.
can you have him send a screenshot and send it to one of us?
Yeah, I'll ask him for a screenshot. I'll DM one of you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Love you too, brother, man.
Love you, brother.
All right. Who we got next?
Guys, I'm gonna jump on really fast because I gotta make some dinner here in a second.
Yes,
Just
sir.
wanted to, yeah, what's up, brother? Hey, just want to pop in really fast. I kind of honestly, Matthew literally said similar to what I was gonna say, but just wanted to echo his sentiment really quickly and then ask a question also. I had the luck of jumping into another NFT community, the Little Lemon Friends, at their mint a couple of weeks ago. It was like late September when they minted. Essentially, they minted at like 0.025, so pretty cheap. Now their floor is 0.36, I think. And I think the most important thing that I took away from their success thus far, kind of echoing what Matthew said, is the importance of the community. I've been able to jump in. Haven't been as active as I was post mint, just due to work and stuff like that. But I've kind of popped in the chat here and there, and a lot of talk on, not only the floor price, but just, I don't want to say FUD, because people obviously have their concerns because it's an investment and everybody should be able to speak their mind since they have money into the project. But just want to kind of circle the energy back towards, the excitement behind the project, and just kind of getting that community, like you said, Kels, back to where it was pre-mint during the Tesla giveaway, just getting people re-excited again, because really the only projects that are going to survive in this space as it continues to get more saturated are the ones that are going to be giving off a positive energy, especially for people who jump in a Discord and then start interacting with the community. If I jump into a Discord and I see, the only talk is, what's up with the floor price, or, where are the debt, blah, blah, blah. I'm hopping out that thing in a second, and I'm not going to invest into it because
110%.
it's it's based on, I understand the investment, piece, but people also have to remember, people in this space, especially since NFTs are obviously pretty volatile. Same thing with different types of crypto. We minted a couple months ago, right? So people, I think hopefully as we go on, as the course launches and stuff like that, the people who are in it just to flip and make a quick buck will be filtered out, and hopefully stronger members of the community who are actually passionate about the project and building the community behind it will stay, and that'll exponentially lead to us kind of getting back to where we were in the beginning. So that's really all I had to say. My only other really quick question was utilizing Twitter Spaces more. I've seen a lot of successful projects have people in their community that aren't even on the dev team just host weekly kind of meetups, Twitter Spaces, just to interact with members of the community. And I've seen that foster a lot of not only success but kind of positivity as well. So I was just curious, if there's any ability to kind of get that going, or who would we kind of get in contact to get that started, because I personally have a little bit more free time off of work now in the evenings, and I think hosting like a weekly rainforest chameleon chat or whatever, hosted at least by members of the community that are active on Twitter, might start to get people connected more, because I think the voice chats are really a lot better method of communication than just randomly jumping in the Discord typing and stuff like that. But just a thought.
100%, I like it. And just to elaborate a little bit on what you said earlier, yeah, flooding the chats doesn't help you get your money back. So you come in here talking shit, you're just sitting there with your dick in your hand. I don't know what else to tell you. But we're going to do anything and everything we can, like you said, to get back to where we were. Like, we're only as strong as our community. And I think right when we Postmint, we were known for having the most positive Discord in the whole NFT community, right? Am I wrong? I don't think so.
No, you're spot on.
It was popping, man. I remember the space.
That's what I'm saying.
300 people plus. I meant the Discord meetups at 300 people plus. Everything was popping all night.
Yeah, and we can get back to that. It all just depends on the community and how much we're willing to push. And I'm here to give it 110%. I want this thing ripping and running just like how it was. Postmint. We have so much great stuff coming. And I just want everyone to see that. I know it's good. Maybe if we documented more of what we're doing on the day-to-day, whether it's our Zoom calls with the Meta Millionaire Society team, or it's our team meetings that me, Oscar, Parker, and Darren are having with Nell, or just everything in general. So that way you guys can see that we're not just here sitting around. But I will be more active in the chats personally. I'm down for Twitter Spaces. I'm ready. I'm on go mode.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a DM about that, man.
Yeah, come on. Let's go, brother. Anytime that you want to do a Twitter Spaces, let's just set up a time weekly, in the evening. I'm free after 5 o'clock every day. After 5 o'clock, I'm free. That's my free time. So I'm good to go after that. But I appreciate you coming up here, brother. I appreciate the words. And this is still just the beginning. So I'm super excited for what 2022 has to offer for the Chillin' community, as the whole community. Even the 3D joints that will be rolling out eventually. That's going to help boost the floor as well, because we're going to have utility for you guys. We'll go over that when the time comes, but we're just going to focus on the floor right now. Focus on getting MMS out. Focus on, getting the boys over to Hawaii, filming all the content, and really just, get the chat back ripping, Twitter booming, IG booming. People are going to know who we are for sure. So I hope y'all ready for, strap up and get ready for this ride, because it's about to be fucking lit, to say the least. So that's all I got to say about that.
Hell yeah, brother. Here with you. We're all here with you.
Can you guys hear me? Kels, Oscar, and Darren?
Yes, sir.
Did you guys see what I posted in the chat earlier with some merch I might have made?
No, I
I
didn't.
see
I don't think
something.
I
I
saw
was
that.
trying to scroll back and find it, but I did see some shirt on one
No,
of the
I'm
things.
posting it right now. You guys, so all the admins DM me your favorite cham. I bought you guys all shirts for Hawaii, blank shirts, and my wife and I are making shirts. I'm posting it right now for the one I just made in main chat.
Oh, that's clean.
So send me your favorite chams because we're gonna fucking wear those when we're out in Hawaii cleaning up the beach for sure.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
sounds good. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, it's funny. I'm
Thanks,
getting you
brother.
guys some funny shirts made. So like as we travel around like all over Hawaii, we're gonna look like we're gonna look like a big dysfunctional family, but we'll all have the same shirt on. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see this shirt. You know how families go on vacation and they all wear the same shirt?
Yeah.
It says like the something family. I don't know. I'm gonna send you guys a picture of what I'm talking about, but it's gonna be hilarious.
That's sick.
Yeah. Okay. Who else do we got?
We've got.
Hey,
Go ahead, brother.
what's going on, everyone? Just want to say, hope everyone's having a great New Year so far. So I actually joined the Chillin' community today. I was so a little backstory. I was playing Population 1 Battle Royale on VR, and I met a good dude named Rob, and we got acquainted. We started talking, just shooting the shit. NFTs came up. And he got me acquainted with Darren, and I followed him on Instagram, got introduced to the Chillin' community, and this is like one of the first communities I've really ever part of for NFTs. I just started a couple months ago, and just my first day being here, like I could already feel the energy of the community, and I could just I'm just very excited for the things you guys mentioned earlier, about the me and Rob talked about the Meta Millionaire community, and I think it's a great idea, just even for the benefits of being able to learn about crypto a lot more, especially for the new people that are just starting out. And the idea of owning a chameleon to get in. Thank you, Pedrini. But the idea of just buying a chameleon instead of paying the entry fee, I think, is brilliant. Because it's just obvious, it's gonna get more people active in the community, and I just love the integration. I think that was just a great idea. But yeah, I'm just loving everything about the project so far. I really like this community, and just great to be here. So thank you guys.
Hey, it's good to have you on, bro. Congrats on those 2 chameleons, and we'll
Thank
definitely
you,
get
man.
more Population 1 in.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm loving the chameleons I grabbed today. I scooped up 2.
Nice. Let's go.
Hey,
Keep in
welcome to
touch,
the
bro.
community. Yeah, welcome to the community, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Man,
Hey,
that's like.
the kid, we actually have an Oculus channel in our Discord as well. So anyone
that's
else with
awesome.
the Oculus? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I play Population 1 too, but I can only do it for so
sick.
long before I start throwing up and shit. So
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to, but I've been kind of sweating on that game. It's pretty fun.
nice, hell yeah. Okay. All right, brother. Nice to meet you. Who else do we got up here with some questions? AKG or AGK, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, how's it going?
We finally get to hear your voice.
Yes. Yeah, guys, so just wanted to come up on the stage. First of all, great AMAs going on recently with the staking features, and really excited for the game, especially for the course as well. And similar to what Matthew has been doing, I did bring in some merch for the chameleons. I don't know if you guys did see it, but I'm like really worked hard on it, and we've brought in augmented reality t-shirts, shoes, and everything like that. I did post it in the chat. I will do it right now as well. So just
Yeah,
wanted to say,
Hey, awesome, bro.
yes. And one of the other things that I also wanted to mention is, again, especially for you, Kels, everything that you've done for the community, and Darren, of all the profits that we made, 3% I would certainly want to donate towards Protect, and the other 5% they would be used for floor sweeping events as well. I'm just trying to give back to the community, and just absolutely, this is the way we work.
You're the man, brother. We appreciate your generosity. How you been lately? You been doing good?
Yeah, all fine. Just pushing these merchandises and everything right now. So yeah, that's the target.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow,
bro.
I
Thank
just
you.
looked at it, bro. It looks amazing. Yeah, we'll definitely have to chat and really see how we can continue to integrate. But the AR art and the filters are super cool. That's awesome. You know how to do it.
Absolutely, and like the whole target is like you've got, for every single chameleon that you have, we can do the augmented reality, the animation the way you want it, with the time of duration you want. Like there's no cap, nothing like that on it, and it can be done on shirts, on water bottles. You've got augmented rugs, you've got hand painted shoes, and yeah, that's what we're pushing right now.
That is so sick. You made that rug?
Yes, and the rugs, like this is what you're seeing. The rugs, every single thing is handmade, and they get shipped expedited to the US, of course. But every single thing that you see here is all handmade.
That is sick, dude. The rug is like something else. I've seen custom shoes, but I'm not even kidding. I think this is the first time I've ever seen that
No,
done with the rug.
absolutely.
Maybe I'm living under a rock, though. I don't know, but this is the first time I see that.
Yeah, not a problem. And yeah, I just wanted to mention, like we are certainly taking orders for these, and I would love to bring these into the community mainstream.
Wow, that's awesome.
Dude, that's amazing. So look, so you make the talk, Jim. So you make then you make the animation that you get to see with like the camera as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Everything that is done here, like I do work with a couple of people here, and this is what we do. So I came up with the idea for the animation and everything. So pretty much, for example, for Darren's PFP right now, it's the Superman, right? So it could basically, we could do something where he flexes like the Hulk or something like that. It could be for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, at the same time, not to stretch it too much, but you could do that if you want to. And anything can be done on these animations, and they can be printed onto anything, and then all you need to do is open up your camera app and it'll do the animations for you.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk soon, bro. Got to get some orders ASAP sent out here. So maybe we could try to get some in before all the chameleons fly in as well. It'd be really cool to have.
Absolutely. And that's what we're pushing, because the thing is, like, we've got the shoes, hand-drawn shoes and everything like that, and they're also coated with silica, so that you can actually wear them and it would have next to no wear and tear because of the silica coating on them as well.
What's the turnaround time?
So you order shoes today, 15 days they're in your hands.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Because the only thing right now is, like, of course, with the freight and everything going on, but we do try to get with FedEx, and it's a 15-day, that's the flat delivery that they do to the US and Canada, so that's the thing. But absolutely, 15 days, certainly.
Okay, perfect.
Wow.
All right. AGK, thank you. So other than that, does anyone else have any questions?
Could I just quickly jump on, because I don't get to do these often because of the time difference, and I've been up already. That's all right. I just like going on like the transparency thing. I think a lot of us would like to see a little bit more transparency from you guys. I know you're busy, but just like updating us on what is going on, rather than sort of the whole trust the process story. Which I know we should trust the process, but at the same token, we are sort of left sometimes quiet for a few weeks, and that's when the sort of bitchiness starts on the group chats again, and it all sort of goes around in the circle of fuck this project or fuck that or fuck this. Whereas if you guys maybe just chipped in saying that we've just had this meeting, we've secured this deal, or we're working on this is the product so far or something, then it might just give a bit more trust in where this is going, rather than just sort of, we had this really great launch and pre-mint and post-mint giveaways and everything was great, and then it sort of dipped off pretty quickly after that, and a few sort of whales sold off, and sort of after that it's been a sort of a slow steady struggle back up to where we sort of were.
Yeah, that's 100% fair.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be a lot more active. I mean, I'd say we have been active just on our like personal Instagrams. I mean, remember, most of these projects, the founders aren't even doxed and don't do anything on their stories. Like, we're actually showing, but we're going to start to really put it more in the Discord as well. But yeah, that's definitely something we're going to improve a lot on the next few days and the rest of this year.
Yeah, it just gives like us as holders more trust, because obviously like we don't know anyone really other than what our profile pictures are and our usernames. It's like it's a completely trustless system, and to have a little bit of trust always goes a long way with investors. Like, you deliver on what you say, so that's not so much the issue. It's just having sort of a progress update on what's actually happening.
Yeah, definitely, brother. We got you 110%.
Cool. With 3D Chams, what are they? What do they offer? Other than being artwork, that's probably another question. And again, I'm sorry for waffling on a bit. It's just the time difference in Australia.
Yeah, no, it's all good, brother. We haven't really rolled out the roadmap for those just yet. That will come later on in February.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And just to give you like a little bit of information, we've made sure that they were built so that they can be animated, they can be integrated into metaverse type simulation world, applications. So that was the whole point of the 3D.
Is it going to be another mint, or is it an airdrop sort of situation again for existing holders, or is it a completely new sort of branch of the?
We're still looking into the details of it. It won't be another airdrop type thing, or we're finding out if maybe I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be held to anything that I say this far out without having decisions made. But we are trying to ensure that we can tie the original collection to the 3D collection, so that the 3D collection doesn't just overtake the 2D collection. And
because that would piss a lot of people off if that happened.
Exactly, and that's why we're not rolling it out, because even though we could realistically roll it out in only a few weeks, in terms of like the artwork and everything is ready, we're not doing that to focus on the 2Ds, to focus on the original collection, raising the floor price, raising the value, and then two, we want to make sure that the two collections integrate well, so that you are incentivized or even required to hold the original collection in order to even utilize the 3D collection. So it's we're looking into all the details of it, and we'll share more when more is finalized. It's not our main concern right now. Our main concern is the 2D chameleons as they are. But it's definitely something to look forward to. It gives us more flexibility, because there's only so much we can do with a smart contract that was already written, and artwork that was already developed a certain way for us to expand. Right, we can do everything that we can with this collection, but for certain expansive movements and the way the ecosystem is always changing, it will be good to eventually have a 3-dimensional collection as well. So it's just something to look to in the future. It's certainly not anything to be concerned with yet.
Yeah, that was I think a worry of a few people have sort of said that they don't want the original. I mean, like, I guess with the Bored Ape, you've got the mutants as well as the sort of original, and that works.
Yeah, the originals will always. Our original minters of the 2Ds, I mean, that's the Genesis collection. So, I mean, of course, we're always going to find ways to, make sure that our Genesis holders and, OG collectors, are taken care of and getting a lot of benefits of what's going on.
Yeah, I mean that's all I sort of really have to say on that. I think everything else is in the server chat,
Yeah,
Bob said earlier.
another thing I'll just kind of put out there, and we'll learn more about it next week on our AMA stage, where we'll have the developer team for Trash Slash on this stage, on this panel for to share a real update directly from them, as well as to get feedback and ideas from you guys. But those 3D chameleons are going to fit very nicely inside of that mobile game. So that's definitely something to look forward to as well. Start to build up the hype and the exposure again.
Nice. All right. And if you need any help with smart contracts, you can always hit me up. Got a developing company, so we can do any of that. You guys.
Awesome, bro. Yeah, we'll for sure stay in touch. Chat about the 3D chameleons.
Yeah, it'd be good to help out you guys get something back. Yeah, thanks for listening. For letting me waffle on.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Happy 2022.
Yeah, and you.
All right. Do we got anyone else? Yo, anyone?
Yeah, any other questions? Raise your guys' hands. Some other things too we're working on is really adding a lot more, extra courses. Me and Parker, we're going to really build courses within MMS that will be added when it's available on like staking and, yield farming and, all these different things that, are really important for you guys to learn and understand. So we got a lot of things built into this course. Excited for you guys to get access to it soon.
All right, well, that looks like it's it. We're just going to go ahead and end the meeting here. If you do have any other questions and you're maybe too scared to come up on stage and ask them, just go ahead and ask them in the chat, and we'll definitely get to them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everyone that did come today, and I'm happy that we were able to address, everything that we were able to talk about. Like, it's nothing but up from here. So I'm super excited for everyone and for what's to come. So I hope you guys are too.
Yeah, thank you for tapping in with us.
All right, we're going to go ahead and end it here. All right, guys, good night.